Did you know that most dogs have a dominant paw? Or that neutering can affect not only your furry friend's health, but also their longevity? In today's video, we're going to uncover the most intriguing facts about male and female dogs. Get ready to be surprised by what you're going to learn. Many people think there is no difference between male and female dogs, but the truth is that there are some pretty cool differences worth knowing. First, male dogs seem to have a strong preference for women. Even though dogs are known as man's best friend, they tend to approach women more. A study from 1986 with 20 dogs revealed that females showed a slight fear of strangers, while males were much more cautious around unfamiliar men. Experts believe this happens because men may appear more intimidating to dogs. They are generally taller, have deeper voices, and may have features like beards, which can scare the puppies a bit. Another point is that dogs usually get along better with the opposite sex. Both owner reports and some research show that most dogs understand each other better with dogs of the opposite sex. This may be related to dominance instincts and the desire to form a family. So, if you are thinking about bringing another dog home, it might be a good idea to consider this combination to keep the atmosphere more peaceful. Male dogs tend to be quite adventurous. They have a more independent vibe and a strong sexual instinct, making them more inclined to go out and explore in search of females in heat. Additionally, they are more likely to get into fights with other males over territory and mates. These dogs tend to be more dominant, as they have an urge to mark their space. While both males and females mark territory with urine, this is much more common in males. Territorial marking is a natural behavior for them, where they leave some urine in various spots to declare their area and attract potential mates. Unneutered males are even more prone to doing this. One study showed that high-status dogs mark their territory more frequently, which can make your dog seem like the king of the neighborhood. On the other hand, males generally have a shorter life expectancy. Research indicates that females tend to live a bit longer than males, and neutering plays an important role in this. Neutered females can live up to 26% longer than those that are not spayed, and the same applies to males. This happens because neutering helps prevent reproductive diseases like cancer of the uterus and testicles. Additionally, unneutered animals are more likely to roam in search of mates, which puts them at risk of being hit by cars, contracting diseases, or getting into fights with other dogs, resulting in a shorter lifespan. Male dogs bite more than females. A recent study revealed that they are 6 times more likely to bite, especially unneutered males. In a survey involving 20 different breeds, it became clear that males tend to be more aggressive towards other dogs and unfamiliar people. However, it's important to remember that canine aggression is not simple. Many factors, such as upbringing, influence a dog's temperament. Generally, dogs resort to biting when they feel threatened or mistreated. When it comes to females, their behavior changes when they go into heat. Unlike males, unspayed females experience this twice a year. During this period, they become stressed and anxious and produce a bloody discharge that attracts males. A female in heat may try to escape to find a partner, following her instincts. You'll notice that she becomes more flirtatious, drawing the attention of males by raising her tail and positioning herself in a certain way. Additionally, they urinate more to leave their scent and signal that they are available. Neutering can help prevent both the bleeding and the anxiety during this time. Finally, male dogs are not as good at being parents. Females tend to be protective and nurturing, while males typically lack this paternal instinct. In fact, they often show little interest in the puppies and do not get involved in raising them. Interestingly, the paternal instincts of dogs are not the same as those of wolves. Male wolves are known to be great parents. They care for their mate after giving birth, bringing food and protecting the pups, even helping to play with them. Dogs tend to be right-handed. It might seem curious, but most dogs have a paw that they use more. Research shows that they generally prefer to use their left or right front paw when searching for food, going downstairs, or picking up toys. One study indicated that most dogs are right-pawed, with females more inclined to use their right paw than males. If you're enjoying the video and want to help the channel grow, just leave a like and subscribe. This not only gives me a boost, but also ensures you'll be notified whenever I post something new. Both males and females can exhibit mounting behavior. This is a normal and natural behavior, although it occurs more frequently in unneutered males. Mounting can happen for various reasons unrelated to sex, like when dogs are overly excited during play and need to release some energy. It can also be a way to show social status or dominance, and sometimes it happens when they want attention or are relieving stress. In general, male dogs tend to be larger than females. They usually have more height and weight, with wider chests, larger heads, and heavier bones due to testosterone, which is the main male hormone. A famous example is a Great Dane named Zeus, who was recorded by the Guinness World Records as the tallest dog in the world, measuring 1.07 meters. Speaking of weight, Zorba, an English Mastiff, was recognized as the heaviest dog, weighing 155 kilograms before being adopted. While females typically spend an average of 5.5 months in shelters, the situation for males is more related to the number that arrive at these locations rather than the preferences of adopters. Male dogs tend to escape when there are females in heat nearby, and some may never return home, ending up in shelters. Speaking of longevity, the oldest dog ever recorded was Bluey, an Australian cattle dog, who lived an impressive 29 years and 5 months. She had a very active life, working with sheep and cattle, which may have contributed to her long existence. Bluey passed away in 1939. An interesting fact is that a litter of puppies can have multiple fathers. Females can have between 1 and 12 puppies in a single litter, and if they interact with several males during their fertile period, the eggs can be fertilized by different dogs. This phenomenon is known as superfecundation, and it's not just with dogs. Cats and horses can also have litters with multiple fathers. Although it is rare, this can also happen with humans during multiple pregnancies. Male dogs have a keen sense of smell when it comes to love. They have a strong biological instinct for reproduction, which often supersedes other desires. You may have noticed how your dog sniffs everything during walks. By using their sense of smell, they can distinguish the urine of other dogs and learn a lot about them, such as sex, age, and fertility. Urine contains an incredible amount of information that is crucial for a dog searching for a mate. And remember, it doesn't matter if you have a male dog or a female. You might be making some mistakes that can affect their lives. In the next video, I will talk about 10 mistakes that can ruin your dog's life. Did you enjoy these dog curiosities? Then, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any content. And if you've had experiences with male or female dogs, share them in the comments. We want to hear your story. See you next time.